Hello, I think we might have reconnected. Hello. Let me just double check. Let me just triple check. I think we're good. Unbelievable, Jeff. So yeah, we're back. This is the problem. This is the issue. Everything goes to shit. So, right, let's get loaded back up again. Let's find a game. So yeah, just have to go do some stuff while we wait for that. Where's that gone? There. Close the window. Let's start that up. Bring that out. Oh, there. There we go. Right, just going to bring the game back up. He says, famous last words. Boop. I'm probably dead. My character may... I don't know if... I did ask it to kind of log me out and disconnect me, but I'm not entirely sure if it did. So who knows? But yeah, this is the problem we have. It just kind of drops out after several hours and then it reconnects. It's saying it's connected now, but the oddity is it's resyncing, which is okay at the fastest speed it can. And I don't know if there's something else wrong with the line because it's just still disconnecting. So let's see. It says we're in Cardoon. Who knows? We might not be there. And if we're alive or not, that's the question. Oh, hello. Yeah, shit, we are alive, but we're here. There we go. That was quite handy. That's just rude. That is just rude. Let me just get rid of that. Let me just get rid of that. Don't want that there. A War Master. Another one. Hello, you. Yeah. So, Orcs in Uragarth and Uruks in Uragarth. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, so... Oh, okay, so it needs to be added in feral presence. Let's plug that in. There we go. Because that is quite handy. +9. Duration 10 minutes. So, might as well have it on. Okay, that's done that one. Oh no, I got that. Right, okay. Weird because when you do the instance, obviously it's a little bit different because of the way that you come in. Because when you do the instance, you just literally plonk straight in and you're just kind of wandering around. Which was that? Oh, that's further upstream. Okay, yeah, that's... But yeah, we need... Yeah, I mean, actually getting here isn't as bad. Yeah, once you're in here, it's not too shabby. It's literally more a problem when you're actually there. There we go. So we got up to there. I'm sure there must be a quest or something to actually do something with that. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, because they're collecting stuff, so which is something I don't have. Oh, hello. Well, they all got knocked out. We survived, so that's fine. It's all good. Like I say, unfortunately, I didn't have the quest for that, so I can't do that. But I killed it anyway. Why not? Why not, eh? And there is an extra 25% XP this week. Hello, you. Who are you? Cardoon Gatekeeper. Yeah, not something I'm probably going to take on, to be fair. Although I could run past. Well, really? Oh, he did pull. I was like, did I just manage to run all the way past him and him not pull? Okay, yeah, because this is the mustering site, isn't it? And then that's the instance. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I mean, shame and not a shame, because you used to be able to just have to get here and then somebody summon. Whereas now you can just start as an instance. So yeah. If I go into the instance, I wonder if we can find some more Uruks to kill. Your level is too low, so I can't actually go in there anyway. There we go. That kind of answered my question, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, these are not counted as such, are they? Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He only hit me for 139. Marvellous. Aha. can just kill stuff on the way out. I know I'm going to come up against problematic stuff as well. So do you need to actually be level 50 to go into Cardoom and Oakheart? Interesting. There we go. Okay, you're gonna do. Oh. I think that might be you that's wandering there, so that's fine. Cool. There we go. A little dabble towards the gate and back anyway, so that was fine. Okay. Boop. But yeah, I'm sure there's more quests to get. I don't think I can pick up any here. Finally, no provisioner, no. They're all still to do. Milestone. Bit of an annoyance. Oop, hello. It does make me laugh that these are here. Right outside the gate of this little village. You'd think they would be like, let's get them out of there. We don't want them into this place. Let's get them gone. But, right, so we're not going to do that. We're going to remove that. So we're kind of can do, yeah, that's fine. Cardolan, oh god, that's way old. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. I don't need these. No, Angmar tincture. Okay, we may need to go into there. Bog breath. Killed that bugger twice and I've still not been able to go back there. Arville, I couldn't do. Yeah, Misty's. Level 45s as well. Bit of a problem then. Bit of a problem. Okay, so Feral Presence, yeah, +9 for 10 minutes, but then it's got a 30-minute cooldown. I've got a right sore throat today. Right sore throat. Right. Okay, that's still there. Let's see if we can get out of it. We just pull one of it. Oh no, we're going to pull both. That's fine. Whoop. I managed to run in, so I'm going to see if I can run out as well. Whoop. Rude. I think you're fine until you actually get down to here. Whoop. 3 legs. There you go. I think as well here. Here's the cargo. See ya. See ya. Kitchen vase, not going to pick up that. Go away. Thank you. Ooh, I'm going to be off in a second. One more hit and I'm in the trouble. Yeah. Oh shit. Didn't realise there was that many there. Yeah, we're off. We're off. Let's run. Sprint, forest. Oh, hello. I decided to run down there as well. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Hello, LOTRO player. You got your friends? Bring your friends. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually not too shabby to get through that lot. Boop. See ya. Bye now. Thanks for coming. Loser. Hang on. You finished? You run off? Yeah. Thank you. That didn't go too bad. I think it was easier running out than it was running in. So at least you kind of knew where you needed to go. You need to go down all the time. For now, for now. Oh, fuck. That's a harrowing. I don't want the harrowing. That was like, nope. Time to get out with it. I think you eventually identify them by the cloak. If it's kind of a grey one, you've got a chance. If it's the black, nope. Definitely not. Let's get out of here. Boink. Okay, let's just remove that for the time being. We'll see if, the big word if, we can get to where Sara Oakheart is. And it is supposed to be solo. Famous last words. Right, Barragularan down here. I think we're going to go all the way around. Ooh. Oh, hello. More car. You have a level 52 signature? No, rare elite. Okay. Remember seeing you before. He's going to be a pesticle. Pesticles and with testicles. Right, if we don't know if this is, can we get through here? Do we need to go over and round? I think we do. To get around there. Let's have a little knock on the door and say, Sara, what the fuck are you doing? We need to have a word. Yeah. Let me just refresh my page there because something's a bit winky wonky. There we go. Numbers were not aligning correctly. Oop. Okay, yeah, I think we still need to go around to the next one, so I think we need to be up here. Because that one isn't the correct one, I think it's the next one round, but you've got to go all the way around this circular bit. Let's see where we're going. Boom. Oop, hello. Here's me there. Another crawler. Okay. Scuttling along. Scour a packlord there as well. Oh, you're going to pull out here. Yeah, you're definitely going to pull. Let's hope that you don't pull. Nope, another rift crawler. Go away. Not up here. Hello, Sarah. What are you doing?
Oh, young one, we have much to discuss.
Okay.
I need your help one more time, young one.
Well, you're getting to the heart of this place. I'm afraid I will not be able to make it on my own. Please help me with this. Okay.
Are you ready to come with me?
Apparently, I'm ready.
A mysterious note from the strange Sara Oakheart bade the heroes who saved her to meet her at the gates of Barad-Gularan, the ancient retreat of the Witch King of Angmar. Seeking an answer to the mystery of the old woman, Golodir assents.
Come, let us go, young one.
Very frail old woman, am I? Are you sure about that? She's got 23,000 morale. I really don't think that there's a problem. Oops, hello. Yeah, she's actually got 24,000. Yeah, just bang on 24,000. And I'm the one that's got to help her. You having a giraffe? I think, to be fair, Sarah, you could probably do this all on your own. Yeah, 24,000, and she expects me to help her out with 1,750 morale. You having a laugh? Uh-huh. Cool. I just love how they just massively made these bookshelves huge. Castellan Wisdom. Okay. Oth the Rogmul. Okay. And she is, spoiler alert, not Sarah Oakheart. Amathiel.
So, Amarthiel, you desire power? You have been bold. I will send the lords of Omar to aid you. But learn your place, else you will earn my wrath.
It's one of the only times we ever hear, wow. Begone fool, once I have Narquil, all hope for your pathetic people will be lost. And she just kills me. Wow. That's not very nice, was it? But yeah, I think that's probably one of the only times we actually hear the voice of Sauron in the game.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, I'm going to be of service.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Speak with allies in Coombe, Gondomon, in Oscaroth, and Estelden. Okay. Oh, hello. These people have no quest for me. Master of
Mind my
Master of
words,
Wisdom. See
Will you lend
Ancient
me your ear?
Iron. Oh, Ancient Armor. Cool. This way. Cool. Yep. Army of one.
Stay a moment.
Oh, these are all the Baragularan ones, aren't they?
Could
Cool.
I speak with you a moment?
Cool. Let's get out of there. Wait. Let's see. Let's see if we have the option now to interact. 47. Yay! We do. Monstrous filth and broken wooden clubs. Oh shit, my bags are nearly full. I forgot about all these. So how are we doing on there? Right. Let's just earn innocence for a little smidge. Yep. That gives us that, and then we'll go back to confidence. There we go. Whoop. Sell some shit. Oop. Give me that. No. You need the jeweler recipes. need Master Scholar recipe. 2 of that. Nope, don't need either of them. Get rid. Maybe keep that, get rid. Guild sword sheets, sell all them. Get rid of that. Boink. Nice broken wooden clubs. Do we actually need them? Was it here? We do. Yay! Oh shit, I've got to go up the hill for these, haven't I? Ugh. You wanderlust. Go hand these in, back down the hill, go back up the hill.
How can I be of service?
I have no idea, to be fair, why they put them all the way with this character up the hill. When you've got, like, quite a few characters already here. You know, just saying, just saying. Whoop.
How can I be of service?
How could it be of service? I mean, I could technically do 2 at once if I had the monstrous filth, but I don't actually think I do have the monstrous filth. It's always one of those that you don't collect as many of those items.
How can I be of service?
Have that. Join a little snack. Because it was one bloody mushroom that sat there. Gives me more agility for 20 minutes. Just what I need. On a bear. Boop.
What can I do for you?
We've got one more trip to do. Back down the hill. And then back up the hill. How are we doing on the kin now for rank 6? It's 2 days. Okay, so rank 6 in 2 days. Cool.
How can I be of service?
There we go. We get another crit item, which is good. So we'll stick that into there for the crafts. Into there. Go into there. That can go into there. We'll open that up. We can put that into there. This into scholarly sheet. The scholarly sheet. Into rep. Into crafts. Coiled spinnerets. We don't actually need them because we've done all these now, haven't we? So let's just get rid of those. Sell all. That's in the crafts. That's in a oh, apparently I don't have enough room for that. Ancient nickel. Rubbish. So let's have a look at that. We've got Renam and Brocam. Oops. And Otham. Okay, so we've got 3 different heavy armors. Well, Otham, I think he's going to go because that one's so much weaker in terms of armor. Got Brocam, which is a possibility. Raynham. I mean, Raynham will give us more morale, but then, and a bit more armor, but then when you look at that, are we going to be... a little bit weaker? But yeah, we need to get rid of Oakheart anyway, because that's rubbish in comparison now. We really need it. I think the set that I've got is doing some good shit. Good shit. Okay, don't have enough room for that either. 48 for that. That there as well. Yeah, the Necklace of Valor. I mean, the Locket of Miss Ithel is still, I think, better. Just because of the tactical bit and the physical bit. Very situational. Very situational. Into there. Nope, don't have enough room for them. Boop. Okay. Lots of stuff. Cool. There we go. Right. Let's go back down there. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that for the time being. And that. We need to go to Estelden, which we can do. Siri Kyla, no, we can't do because we've got to be at least acquaintance standing with the Lossoth. Okay. What you can do, and I'm certainly doing it on my other character that's level 50, is while he's not doing anything in particular, is leaving near a task board. And then just every day do the tasks, and then hopefully you'll unlock kind of acquaintance, which will give you like swift travel to Surikaila and everywhere else. But let's swifty over to Estelden and go speak to somebody there. Right, back in a boat, don't go nowhere. There we go. We're back. We're back. Just had to do some stuff while we were AFK. Right, let's crack on. Talk to allies here, which would be Devon by the looks of it.
How can I be of service?
And the Knight of Mordrith. Oh, okay. Oh, but that's a different one. Oh no, it is chapter 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, switch to that. Nope, we want that. And a horse, so we're going to be going there. The Knight of Mordrith. Oop. Hello. Oh. See where we can get you. Oh yeah, he's the one that wants us to go into there. I certainly think there's a lot more areas for mid game to level now, which I think is good. And by mid game, I'm talking mid game for this server. I think you're still kind of limited in where you go in relation to hey, look, I've got to go through Rohan. I've got to go through Moria. You have to go through those places, which I don't think are bad. It's just that I think they have said that they want to come up with other potential avenues that you can take. But it's been able to do that. Now, people may say, oh, well, the easiest way to do it, and I say easiest, it's easiest to think of a way to do, is to do it as a dynamic where everything, everywhere you go scales to your level. The problem with that is how it interacts with a lot of other people in that area as well. So it's not very easy to do. But yeah, I hope they come up with something, keep it a bit fresh and in terms of leveling experience and how higher level players can come and help their lower level friends, for example. I think that'll be cool. Because then if somebody comes along who's never played the game, they don't feel like they're on their own, especially on the more established servers. But even on like a newer server like this, which is like say level, 50 cap, as a level 50, you're not going to be able to go back to Breland or anywhere around there and not influence what's actually happening in terms of the player levels. Here. Where's that?
You will perish.
There we go. Easy peasy. Get back on the horse and away we go. Mars. Yeah, got stuck. Yeah, I think things that help the level in experience, seeing as we are in an MMO that's, is a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, would be good for the game overall. But the problem with that is that those kind of aspects don't bring money into the company. It takes a lot of engineering work, a lot of design work, a lot of, implementation, programming work. What does it bring back? What does it actually... monetary terms, again, free to play, we can't get away from this fact. That what does it, how can it improve the income of the game? Now, you could argue that perhaps people would stick around for longer. They'd maybe be a subscriber, for example. Now, they've got to be very careful with something like that, because straight away you would look at if you put anything behind a VIP wall, say, if you want easier access to any virtues, etc., it's a VIP perk. People could get a little bit narky about that. And then you might have the problem of people like saying, oh, they're doing this, they're doing microtransactions. Microtransactions, again, another thing that kind of sustains the game is just, do you put something like an unlock behind, like we've seen with various other elements? I don't know. What's this character got on him? Like an enduring universal toolkit. Do you do something per character where you have virtues that unlock quicker or whatever. It's interesting how they do it, but it's all going to be on a monetary term. Yeah, the reward track. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I can't bring it up because it's kind of tied behind the legendary items, that one there. But you can see that to a degree. But I don't know how
How can I be
well
of service?
things like that are kind of perceived. So you've just got to be very, very careful. Ara here, what the hell have you got a quest here? Council of the North.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Wow, okay. I'll pick that one up because I will be going back to Gasforce near. But I know a lot of people don't like season passes. They don't like microtransactions. They don't like that whole thing that's surrounded around it. Because it feels like it's a pay to win kind of scenario. You know, oh, if you don't have this season pass, you don't get access to the best gear. Whether that's actually true or not for a game, it's the preconceived idea that people sometimes always don't get past. And you're like, no matter what I would do here, what I would say, it wouldn't necessarily, you know, be any good. Right, let's go to Bree. Let's go down there. But I know they have kept mentioning it. Still haven't had a chance to watch it, but I know that they do want to have a look at the Wraiths situation because it's been a bit problematic. The implementation isn't working as well as I think they'd hoped. And by that I mean they've kind of, you know, they know people aren't getting to where they need to be quick enough. The Wraith either despawns. I mean, what they could possibly do, and I don't know if it has been thought about, is announce in advance that dangers are lurking or dread is increasing within a specific area. And you could see like a swirling, like red mist that starts building up. So you know that's where a spawn is going to happen for one of the 9, and then people could head there.
What can I do for you?
That'd be interesting, you know, a possible thing, but whether they do or not. Shit, I need to go to Coombe, don't I? Or Gondamon. Let's go to Coombe. Let's head there. Yeah, Path of Exile is a very good thing. I'm actually looking forward to giving Path of Exile 2 a go straight from the fresh start, you see, because I mean, Path of Exile has been on the go for so long. You're always a bit like an MMO. This being an action RPG, you always feel like if you join after it's been out for such a long time that you're kind of I always feel like you're always massively behind. And you're just like, oh, God, I still want to do, you know, I've got so much to do, so much to catch up on. And I think it's also for players of, say, LOTRO or even WoW or anything like that. They're kind of, I've got so much to do because I'm so far behind. If I'd have been involved in the start, you know, I wouldn't have had as much to do. And it's a kind of psychological thing. So yeah, but yeah, Path of Exile 2. I've got a colleague who's so looking forward to it. They play a massive amount of Path of Exile, and he was like, "You've got to try it. You've got to try it. It comes out in a couple of months. I think it's out in early access in November, something like that. I think it's November." Jim, I think WoW is a lot more friendly. I think as well now. Where the frick do I need to be? To this person. Oh, Constable Underhill. I think with WoW as well, they obviously changed their
of your time?
whole leveling experience. The new warband system is very good. Okay, yeah, I'm not aware of that. I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously we've got kind of warbands in this game, but they obviously slightly, well, ever so slightly. A much different system. Oh, he's way up in the Chetwood. Okay. let's trundle into the far reaches of the chatbot. Yeah, I tried WoW a few years back when they just introduced a new leveling system, and I felt like I went through it way too quick. I was like, really? There was so much content I skipped, which I was a little bit like, it was almost too quick. I think that's what it felt like. It was just like, yeah, you're going to get there, which I think is fine if you have several characters. I think if you have one or two characters, then you might just enjoy the normal pace of the game. However, when you've got, like, say, 7, 8, 9, 10 kind of characters, you're probably thinking, I'd rather get through it a little bit quicker. So there's always the potential for... I look at it like we have the veteran status that we can purchase from the store in LOTRO, which obviously just allows you to skip the bloody intro, which I think is a little bit, meh, is it really worth it kind of thing. Whereas if that was a different item that you could buy per character or on account, then it would give you the option of basically increased XP from doing missions, questing, whatever, and also earning your class traits points quicker, your race trait points, and obviously your virtues. That as a veteran would say, right, yeah, this is entirely up to you. But I think what you'd have to do is have at least one character that you have got through. Murdering, thank you very much.
Oh, viewers of plenty, oh, viewers of plenty, whoa.
So I think that could be an option. That's actually a good one. Let me just a round of applause for Murdering It. A year. Are you mad? A year. Shocking. But thank you very much for that, Murdering. Much appreciated. Murdering. I love that. Double checking something. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Perfect. Excellent. Right, where are you there? Ballatier.
What chance have you?
Okay, I'm just going to do that. Just going to do that. Just going to do that. And then we're just going to do that. And then we're just going to do that. And then you're going to die. There we go. Hey. Love it. Monkey says, I agree to a degree, Jim, although WoW I think has gone too far. I think a better example is Final Fantasy XIV, where the old content is still valid and you rarely feel left behind. Okay. Rescue done in WoW now. All reputation is account boundaries and account-wide storage, a bit like shared storage here. Yeah, I think even just... I mean, reputation would help. But I also think virtues and saying, right, overall, for you people that have grinded the shit out of your virtues, that have got like 90, is it 94 now? Or is it higher? I can't remember. I can't remember the cap now. That have done that and unlocked everything. This should be available per account and just say, right, you can put it in. If that means that you're strong when you're leveling, so be it. That's because you're taking another character through, and it'd be like, yeah, you can have a little increase, you know, because you'll be able to unlock each of these because you've got 90 plus, 90 plus, 90 plus on every single one. So if you've done that on one of your characters, I think, hey, yeah. But again, you've always got to look back and go, we can get people buying virtue accelerators. If we give them that easy option, do they all of a sudden, you know, stop buying those things and we don't get an income to the game? So you can see there's many permutations and there's reasonings behind it. From a player's perspective, you would probably say, hey, I love that idea. But then do you think, right, put that behind a VIP bonus? They have said in the past, earlier this year, that they want to do like kind of a revamp to the VIP so that the perks. Now, it was supposed to be happening with, I nearly said Dragon Age then, Dungeons and Dragons online. first, but I haven't seen any details about them. So I don't know if anything's happened on that score, whether it's still coming or whether it's like, hey, we've had this idea, we'd like to think about it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not entirely sure. I just think the leveling experience for players who've done several characters, it could be 5, it could be 25, whatever it is. If you've done several characters, the journey I enjoy of leveling characters. However, I do find some of them quite, you know, a bit snooze-festy. But specifically when we're talking about virtues and racial traits and, you know, maybe not class trait points because you have to earn them as you level. But certainly virtues, I think, should be maybe unlocked account-wide. And if it means like, oh yeah, you can unlock, you know, up to level 10 on your character. What's my limit now? 23. So if I've got another character that's got 94, 94, 95, whatever it is. Scooter Wick, thank you very much for the follow. Then I think that would be cool. You know, just allow me to straight unlock it up to 23. Now, yeah, it makes me stronger. But so what? I've kind of paid my dues a little bit. And does that mean you put that behind a being a VIP? Maybe. Day, but I'm on a VIP server anyway, so you know. Yeah. See, that's Burger. Wow. More DPS does more might, more morale, crit. I lose crit and I'd lose some. Actually, I gain morale, but I'd lose crit. Yeah, actually, we'll just get that. Let's just see then. So, looking at our character, our might is 172. So, our might would go up. Yep. What's our 1901? Well, actually, our virtue morale goes up quite significantly as well because of the vitality and the morale. But we just lose some of that. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the sword. Now, the other thing with my virtue is, for the class quest, is I would get bonus axe damage, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, so that's probably another one. Virtuous one would be okay. Natural diet, love it. 1%. So we've been to there. We need to go. So speak with allies in Kumor, Gondomon, in Oscaroth and Estelden. Right, so we need to go to Estelden. Sorry, Oscaroth. This could be an interesting one because I'm not entirely sure if I've been there. I think I have. We'll have to see. It's just with allies in Coombe or Gondomon, so it's saying you can go to either in Oscaroth and in Estelden. So I think Coombe and Gondomon are one and the same. Oscaroth I need to go to, and Estelden I need to go to. So I think if I go to Oscaroth, then I'll be okay. But yeah, game development isn't easy. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy for the devs over at SSG because they've got a lot of ideas, as is nearly every game. It's like the time it takes to develop something, what is it worth, how much is it going to cost in that time, and what value is it going to bring in. There, at the end of the day, unless you've got a benefactor that's paying out for everything and doesn't give a shit about the cost, you've always got to be mindful of that, because if you're not, then you're going to be in debt pretty much, and people might not enjoy the game. So if you get that wrong and you've spent a lot of time and nobody's buying it, then you've made a boo-boo somewhere. So you have to be very, very careful of what actually is good and what isn't.
What do you need?
Right, Oscaroth. Oh, we did. Oof, that's handy. We've got that. So yeah, I'd like to see some changes just to freshen up and bring in people. I think they've done a brilliant job with this server specifically. I mean, 924. You could argue that it's a standard Sunday on Evernight now or something like that. But there's a lot of people that are obviously at level 50. you can't do anything else but be at, you know, kind of level 50. But there's several people, even in the kinship that we've got on Mordor, that have got several level 50s. Ooh, Friedrich the Elder. Ugh. Ugh.
Could I speak with you a moment?
That's him. Okay, I'll do that. All right, where is he? Is he down in Harloweg? Yeah, oh, yeah, he is. All the way down in Harloweg. Oh, so we're going to go all the way down there, are we? Uh-huh. Okay, let's go down to Harloweg. But yeah, as much as I'd like to see a freshening up, I just don't see we'll see much of it, or we won't see it potentially happen just because of the cost of development of such the ideas and whether it would actually bring in money to the company. Essentially, that's what it boils down to. Does it bring enough in? Gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. Level 50 Lawmaster running around, obviously doing deeds. Right in the far corner of Harloweg. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot the Harloweg is right next to the angle of Misaisel. I'm just collecting stuff as I go because it'll come in handy for other characters. So yeah, it's always interesting to hear what people would like to see come into a game. I mean, we've talked about virtues, we've talked about, you know, improvements to let's go through here. The leveling system. Is there anything else that specifically people would, you know, like to see brought in? I mean, it's got to be reasonable, obviously. Reasonable and feasible. I think those are the two things you've always got to look at. Is it reasonable, and do you think it's feasible? If if you can't answer yes to both of those, then it's probably not going to be a thing that's introduced or even looked at. Can't believe he's all the way bloody down here, right tucked in the corner. Okay, up there, seemingly. We have to go this way around. Balt Olog Crusher. Okay, he's here. Neakal, Knight of Mordor. Stop picking his nose.
You will perish.
No, I won't. Okay. I'm going to say that advance. Literally, he was the last one in that I needed. Okie dokie. Right, let's switcheroo back. Conspector, how is raiding in instances? I hear content is released to the point that interacting with people is not required. It can be some of them, yes. But certainly the newer content, the raid contents as they've come out, you do need to be in a group, rather. There's no way that you'll be able to complete it solo. But even some of the, say for example, I'm on this VIP server, which has a level cap of level 50. I couldn't really run around Khan Doom and Uragarth on my own. I certainly won't be able to defeat the bosses very easily. I'm sure some people can, depending upon the class they play. But it's a bit more fun when you're in a group as well. So, I mean, Uragarth is quite easy for level 50s now. You used to always have to take a group. But that is the kind of gear creep that's come along. But specifically talking about the newer content, it is tough, and you definitely need a raid group to do that. So instances and raids for the newer stuff is definitely much more difficult. But then it's kind of level, kind of appropriate to the gearing that players of, say, level 150 would need, or have rather. So yeah, it can be easier. I think I've certainly noticed being in and around Khan Doom and Uragarth, but I haven't been into the Rift, so, which is kind of level 50 end game. However, some people have been able to, again, high-level players who know the characters inside out, maybe play it on the normal server, have good gearing, go in there, they can 3-man it. There could be a skill issue as well. I mean, I'm not a top-end kind of raider. I get dragged around from time to time through the content. So, but yeah, we as a kin on here anyway, we've done a few little instances into Khan Doom and Uragarth, which has been relatively easy. Apart from we struggled with the Mordor fight. Scooterwick. Skill issue is my middle name, yeah. It is, and it can be, and it can be frustrating for a lot of people. I mean, I'm not calling anybody out. I'll take myself as an example. When I stream for Rockfish, like I did on Friday, I play on hard, and that is hard enough for me. In Everspace 2, yeah, my colleague Eric, he's a lot better pilot, and he can play on Nightmare, which is our highest difficulty level. So it is a skill issue, no matter how you look at it. You don't want to be, basically saying, oh, the game's too difficult. It is kind of for yourself, and that can be a skill issue because you don't have the skills required. And I think sometimes players can't always get their head around that. It's like, I can't do it, but I want to be able to do it. And that's the frustration, because you're coming up against a barrier, and then it's easier to say that's just rubbish, the difficulty's wrong, whereas it could be that it's actually you that's got either not understanding a mechanism or something like that. I'm not calling out anybody in particular. I just know that it's very, very difficult from a balance perspective to try and get the leveling perfect for everybody. And you can come up a point where part of your skill set, because skills aren't just one thing, they're a set of things, is
what can I do for
something
you?
that needs improvement. Now, I'll use Magic as an example. She'd never played LOTRO before, ever, up until maybe about 3-4 years ago now, something like that. And she's never, played MMOs or anything like that. She couldn't even control the character to begin with. That's a skill issue. It's not just because, it's just literally you do not have the skills to control the character because it's new, it's different, and everything. Now she plays. She hasn't played in a while, but now she can play and she can control the character. She can do whatever as a hunter. But if she then went to a different class, she'd have a skill issue again of, hey, I don't know how to play this class. I don't know. I can press this button. What does this button do? It's a skill issue. And people always take that as a slight rather than looking at it the other way around. So the game is okay. Maybe there is need of a tweak, but I need to look at how my skills need to improve as well. Nobody's a natural at everything they do. Nobody is. Some people are born more natural than others in terms of skills. I think some people do have an innate ability to do certain things, but everybody has to do a practice, whatever it is. Kinspector, can you adjust the difficulty for instances too? I'll show you the instance finder. Whoops, that's not the instance finder. That's the Hobbit gifts here. So you can kind of set certain instances here. Now you can change the tier, which is basically a difficulty level. However, say for example, Gilglant, there it's kind of a size 6. Inspector, thank you very much for the follow. It is a size 6, but it doesn't do anything else. You can change the level to a degree, but it's got to be within a certain range. So that would make it easier, but then your drops wouldn't be as good. So there's certain instances that you can do that. However, you can see here we have non-scaling instances as well. So if you went into Garth Garwen, it'd be set as a 3-man. It would be on tier 1 and it's set at level 32. So it doesn't scale to your level. You can't set it like Gilgallant there, or Glingant rather, to whatever level you want. I think it's probably the lowest. Actually, what would we... So 42. I'm just trying to see what the range is, the maximum range. 38. No, I think it might be 40 for that one. Oh, hello. 39. Yeah, I think the lowest for that might be level 40 to do that as a Annuminas. So there are certain ones that you can adjust in a sense by adjusting the level to make it easier or difficult. But then sometimes they have different tiers of difficulty. So if you want to do it on a tier 1, that's the easiest, but then you can sometimes ramp it up. I don't actually know because we're on this. Oh, here, for example, Agaroth, the Narrow Delve. I could do it as a 1, 2, or 3 size group. I can do it on a different tier, and I can do it on a different difficulty. So there's certain ones that you can change every aspect of it. Other ones you can't really, like say Goblin Town Throne Room, that's a 3-man tier 1 level 45, because that's the kind of level appropriate that was originally opened up to, or opened up at. So there's many different aspects that go into whether something's scaling or not scaling, but you've always really got to look at the instance finder to see which ones can scale. A lot of the newer, as I said, raids that are like at level 150, because that's the cap of a normal server, they have different tiers. So the set at 150, they're usually at least a 12-man, could be 6-man, 3-man, whatever it is, but they have different tiers, and then the level is 150. So there you go. So you can tweak things a little bit if you wish, but not everything scales, because it's very difficult to do. Doing a kind of scaling for everybody to for every instance can be, I won't say fun, but I'll say very difficult to achieve. Okay, we've got to speak to them over there. Enabler.
Greetings, Southron.
Greetings, Southron. Right, into here. Let's go speak to Goladir.
What can I do for you?
Wow. Goladir. Gone very quiet. Okay. Roderdrank. We'll get that, which would be good. Finish now.
Might I take a moment
Bank.
of your time?
There we go. So that gets us 47 and a bit. Okay, we've got Yavanna bringing in another character in. There we go. Right. Boop. There we go. Yavanna's coming along. There we go. Whoop. Excellent. There we go. Oh, hello. Better not walk off. Talk to Lairdown. Let's talk to Lairdown. See what he's got to say. Inspector, you're more than welcome. If anybody wants any other questions, if I can answer them, I always try and do it. I do it in my job, and I do it in when I'm playing this game as well. So if I can answer it, I will try. If not, I will try and find the answer. Yeah. If I can answer it, I will try. If I don't, I'll try as well. Yeah. Yeah, see? Everything. Yeah. You're welcome, Yavanna. Bring those characters along.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Talk to Calenglad. Fuck, really? You're going to make me go all the way up? Ugh. Means I've got to go all the bloody way back to Tynedere. All the way to Tynedere. Let's hope I can get there, actually. Heavy armor trader.
Sweet Three-Lied Melon, how may I be of service?
Three-Lied Melon. Honeydew melon. Cantaloupe melon. Ta-da! There's Callan. Right,
How can I be of service?
Estelden. There we go. Let's go Estelden and then across to Tinadir. Hopefully, he says. Famous last words. Just quick check. And he thought there would be. Boop. Let's put that you. Yeah. It's gone. Thank you. You're out of there. Whenever you see somebody that joins your Discord and is just a picture of a woman not wearing a great deal, you just know that they're not going to be doing anything good, don't you? You just know. Spam. Anybody else? No. That's good. Done. Just doing that. Only because I saw it. Right. Dupe. Boink.
What do you need?
Tinadir. There we go. I still not entirely sure of half of everybody's name. Flatly. Oh, Smoko. Ah, okay. PB. Cool. So, Yavanni, you got your hunter to level 50 as well. Haha. So, how are we doing now? Now we're level 50s. Yeah. Oops, hello. Bring that back to there. Level 50s. Cool. Whoop. Okay, that's all the way down there. Rubbish. So we've actually got quite a few level 50s. I know obviously there's lots of people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, nearly 22. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, is it? Like I said, there's no speed that you need to definitely do. You got to do it this quick. You know, got to get to this. Blah blah blah.
Would you do something for me?
Nope. It's a bit harsh, I know. Alan Gladia.
What do you need?
No, we're not going to do that. Go away. Yeah.
What do you need?
This now. Oh, hang on.
Greetings.
Greetings. No, we don't want that one. We want this one.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
Discover Amarthio's plans at Annuminas. Oh, hello. We're going to go to Annuminas. Okay, before we do that, I need to find Kenlieg. Oh, is he Osferod? Oh, no, he's not. He's in Forakel, isn't he? Okay, not going in there. Yeah, rubbish. Definitely not going there. Right, let's solo quest. Let's go have a look. Go have a little nosy.
Suspecting that Amarthiel, the champion of Angmar, has come to Annuminas, a suspicion supported by the warning of the elf Lairden, the rangers of the north prepare to infiltrate the ruined city and put an end to her evil plans.
Evil plans.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Okay. I've just totally lagged there, but I still seem to be live, so the internet's not gone down, it's just a server. Okay. A Sunday server issue, obviously. Wow. Dread, what am I getting hit with? +9 again. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Ooh. There we go. And Calanglad turns up at the end when everybody's done all the killing. Unbelievable.
Amarthiel, the champion of Angmar, has now also become its regent in the absence of Mordirith. Under the lidless eye of Sauron, she has removed herself to the ruined city of Annuminas, seeking a power to strengthen her position. A dark time is coming for Eriador, a time which may only be averted through pain and grief.
Pain and grief. Let's speak to Calanglad again then.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Calanglad's ring, right? Ugh. Not a massive amount of stuff that we can do. Okay, book 10, chapter 1.
How can I be of service?
Dr. Oh, you're having a giraffe. God. Gotta get back to there. Okay.
How can I be of service?
We got to Westall then. Boink. Away we go. Yep. Right.
How can I be of service?
That's awesome. Yeah. You can get there in a couple of horse trips. Backwards, forwards, back. Right, up we go. Whee. Isn't that the unwise? Isn't that from eating the? Where is it down here? The cheese, the brie cheese. That's not that one. It's straight across there. Hey, there's Mark again. Whee, just run past. Not Sloniel. Is he up here then? Did I just not see the ring of Leyden? Please tell me he's still here. And I haven't just come back here for no reason whatsoever. He's actually back at Tinadir, given a room in the top keep on the island of Tinadir. Fuck! That's what you get for not reading the quest. What are we doing for money? 15, nearly 16 gold on this character. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby.
How can I be of service?
Back to Estelden. Back to Tinadir. Well, let's speak to Arakon again, and let's go to Tinadir. I don't think his status made the difference, to be fair. Probably. Yeah, so we need to go there. So we just spent about 80 silver or whatever it was traveling back to Gathvoth near. I mean, that must have been really irritating in days of, you know, days gone by where you would be like, oh, I've forgotten something. Oh, that was a day ago, you know, and all of a sudden you would, you know, not be able to go back for it very easily.
A shadow is on my spirit.
Whereas like nowadays you'd have got several miles and you'd be like, ah, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
How can I be of service?
There we go. I was just checking to see if there's anything good in there. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Maybe along here. Nope. The storage room. Is he going to be across the other side? Probably. do. Mustering room. Okay. Yeah.
How can I be of service?
Oh. So you will understand the dangers that wait, and not just even dim, but all of Middle-earth. If the Dunedain should fail to stop Amalthiel's ambitions in Annuminas, the situation now seems grim, but it is with a heavy heart that I must take these dark days and nothing compared to the fate that waits us should Amalthiel succeed in the errand she pursues. Have you heard whispers of the champion of Angmar? Such was a title the Amalthiel bore at the height of her master's power. Before her, the goodwill of the North quailed. The armies of the Witch King marched behind her on Fornost, and Fornost fell. Much of her strength came from a ring, Narquil, one of the lesser rings as such things are counted, but still possessed of great power for evil. With Narquil upon her finger, all who beheld Amalthiel lost any desire to stand against her. Some tried in vain to flee, while others set down their weapons, bewitched by her beauty, terrible beauty. All fell beneath her vicious blaze, for Narquil raised in the champion of Angmar a terrible bloodlust But there would be no mercy for the fallen, and yet hope was born upon the winds. The coming of Earnur out of the south and of Glorfindel from the east signalled a change in our fortunes. Fornost was retaken. Something happened to Amarthael during the Battle of Fornost, something her master never expected. The champion of Angmar was defeated. History does not record the name of the elf who laid her low, but beyond the guess that he was of Linden, but Amarthael fell below his elf knives and her rings were lost. Narquil and Amarthael vanished from all knowledge. The Witch King fled, his forces routed. But now Amarthael has returned from out of the darkness, and worse, she has obtained a palantir, one of the seeing stones of old. There can be no question. She will use it to learn the location of Narquil, the ring she lost so long ago. Perhaps she has already done so. That must be the focus of your attack, Calenglad. The palantir must be taken from her. Amarthael is a dangerous foe of herself, but if she reclaims Narquil and strides at the head of her armies, the threat she poses will be magnified 100-fold. This must not be allowed to happen. That the city has fallen to her is tragic, but the palantir must be recovered at any cost, even though should it mean the Dunedain lose Annuminas forever. I will ask my good friend to deliver this letter to you, but that is all sadly I can do. My part of this tale has been overlong already, and I weep for it. Laerdan. There we go. Interesting, eh? Ah.
How can I be of service? What do you need?
Okay. Right, Rosseloth is in Annuminas, so we'll head there.
What do you need?
Kill Ruin and we can go. Oh shit, we didn't go to want to go to Tell Ruin, did we? We wanted to Men Eren, you idiot.
Greetings.
Another 20 silver lost. Dope. Never mind. Right. Oop. Oop. Okay, Grim Scavengers. Yep, I'm not going to worry about these. I love how these Kergrim just pop out of the ground. Like, doink. I mean, there is some places that he's come to. I'll just come to here because I think this unlocks one of the deeds for discovery. Which, again, gives you VIP. Tombs of Evendim, Hound Elendil. Yeah. Let's go see. So, we get into Annuminas. Yeah. Hopefully, we can just wall straight through. Everything is like 9-10 levels below. Fingers crossed. Looks like somebody's potentially been through here as well. Clearing the way. Okay, some are just of the level to be bothersome.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Okay, let's crack on up a little bit. Go find this place, which is Horse Route Central. Cool. Doop. Marvelous. Right, here we are. Find the horse route.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. Why can I not do that? Friend standing. Okay, so I can't use it. Groovy. Gonna sell.
Surely you have the time to listen to my tale.
No, guess you're boring.
How can I be of service? Stay a
Go to
moment.
Gwalnir and help defend her position. Talk to Torkirion or Torkirion, defend a bull wielding Angmar Rim. Okay. Go down this way then. Whoop. Yeah, why was that giving me that? It's just a bow wielding, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bowman. That's why it was doing it. I was like, why is that telling me to go that way? I've got to go over here. Oh, Kirion.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Okay, is that like okay? Wow, really? That didn't do anything. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one is actually in the water, and yeah, I think we have to swim across, don't we? I don't think you can get across to it otherwise. You do need to swim, swimmity, swim, swim. But it's always interesting where you actually swim to the point of getting back on. There's over there. See what we'll do. The bee's got him. Love it. The port of Annuminas. Cool.
Greetings.
Okay. Nothing happened there at all. Eee. Slop. Right, back through the water. Back over there. The invaders of Annuminas have reclaimed Tierband. Bagger. Right, we don't need that. Back up the hill. Whee. There we go.
Greetings.
So, was that the earring?
Would you do something for me?
Orders from Angmar at Gwaelban, Clorhair and Menelband. Okay. What we do? Okay. Okay. Shoulders. Ring. Earrings. Rubbish. Not what we're after at all. Boop. Okie dokie. Right. Move that out of the way. So we're going to do a few little stuff. So orders for Angmar at Gwaelban. Oh, hello. Oh, you're all actually fun. Screw it. I'll take you on. You're a level 40. There we go. Wow, these are bloody spawning quick, aren't they? Alright, I'm intrigued actually to how quick they respawn or whether somebody else had just killed them. Illy Madeline, how are you doing? Welcome along. I think that was just maybe a little glitch there. They respawn so quick. That was impressive. That was impressive. Ah, I see. You're across all formats there, aren't you? Yeah. You're on Twitch and on YouTube. Taking your pick there. Right, this one might be a bit difficult because this one is under our control. Multitasking. Love it. Ah, okay. There we go. That's fine. That's good. Up there. Up we go. Right, so he's through to Clorhair and Menelband as well. Tickling along nicely. Yeah, I do apologise if at any point I do disconnect. We've already had one internet droppage today. I do have an issue with my internet at the moment. It's staying up for about 5 hours, then going about 3 to 4 hours normally, and then it's going and craps itself and goes down and then reconnects. And I just don't know what's going on. I just don't know. We're just innocent men. Off we go. Right, across the Clorhair here. Over here somewhere. Boop. There we go. Yeah. As you do. Right. Get back to Wanderlust mode and off we go. Alright, thin a leg.
What can I do for you?
What could I do for you?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Bring a sheaf of papers to Calenglad. Okay, so I can't, can I?
How can I be of service?
Fripp. Fripping hell. Okay, let's just go back to that. Let's go into that. We are indeed going to have to go back to Edinburgh. Is it Edinburgh? Go back there and then basically speedily head through. Some Angmar in here to get the horse, or the boat rather. Boop. Look out! Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it is a welcome back weekend. So if you want to play, you're getting an extra 25% experience gain on monster kills, crafting, quest completions, legendary item, and mounted XP. Some of those obviously don't count because we don't get mounted XP and we don't get legendary item XP. But the other stuff is all good. It's nice and free. Hence why I'm leveling just a little bit quicker. If it was a VIP weekend, in fact, I'm just going to check. When is the next scheduled event? If you do actually want to know and you've never seen it before, I'm just going to put it up in the chat. Always handy to keep that as a little bookmark for you to check. Pretty much from kind of the start of the year all the way up until the end of the year is when you're going to get the next cap. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So yeah, we had the cap raised there earlier. So what month are we on? Jesus, I haven't looked at these months. Where are we up to? Yeah, so 26th of the 9th is 25% XP. Boosty McBoosty. It's like a boosty. Hobnanigan starts on 3rd, so next Thursday. Harvest Math on the 10th. Virtue XP boost on the 10th as well. After that, now this is the kind of people could read into this way too much, but obviously on the public event schedule they have a legendary item level cap increase to 525 and a virtue increase from 92 to 94. But that is with associated release. Now that's penciled in sometime between the 10th of October and the 17th of October. I think that's just going to be changed because I don't think there's been any mention yet of any kind of release date for the expansion. We know it's coming later this year, but we don't know when. I'd be very surprised if all of a sudden it appears in the middle of October. But you never know. So yeah, and then the 13th of November is when the next legendary item reward track would kick off. But that I believe they have said that they'll shift that depending upon when the release date for the expansion is as well. Yeah, I think it'll be November. I don't think it'll be December. I think December will be too late. The reason I say that is that obviously companies will kind of shut down towards Christmas time, and if there's issues, they want to give themselves enough time. So I'm going for mid-November. I don't know the exact dates of previous expansions, but they've always been like, for me, I think late October, early November-ish, around there. So that would be my guess. I think mid-December would be too late. I think the other thing you've got to be careful of is that I know it's not a same genre kind of thing, but as you get closer and closer towards Christmas, you've got the whole push from the big boys. You know, you're looking like end of November, Call of Duty, Path of Exile 2 comes out into early access, and when you're kind of trying to be seen because you disappear onto the marketing budgets of these big companies, then you're going to invariably launch something alongside something else, which isn't always good, but sometimes you just got to pick the lesser of several evils. Let's do that.
How can I be of service?
Capture MORDOR. Oof. So don't forget your virtues are going to be going up to 94. We've already had one increase this year from 90 to 92, so you're going to be going up to 92 to 94. And then our next VIP event as such is because we've had one in July. Yeah, the next one is not until Christmas Eve, 24th. Or Christmas Day if you're from Scandinavia. Interesting. Okay. And then on New Year's Eve is the start of the 20% virtual XP boost. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But there you go. Right. Let's spring the trap.
The Rangers of the North have learned that MORDOR, a black Numenorian deep in the councils of Amarthiel, is traveling to Houth Elendil with a small retinue. Hoping to seize MORDOR, the Rangers stage
There's a slight issue with this texture for this tree. Obviously, you know that they're kind of 2D images. So they're just kind of like 1 pixel thick kind of thing. But you can see that texture there just has something on it that needs to be cut off. It keeps floating about in the air.
What can I do for you?
Boop. Madeline, what do you think? Does the new XP give us as a new XP item, or like cloak XP? Because I can't get the shield on legendary server. I don't actually know. In terms of, do you mean like our fleet merchants earrings, which we got with the last expansion? Something like that, possibly. Now that obviously only goes up to level 140, so once you get to 140, you got to take that off anyway. So I don't actually know. If I'm honest as well, have they actually? I don't think they've mentioned anything about a level cap increase, have they, for this expansion either? So maybe we're going to be sticking with level 150. So I wonder if they don't bring anything else to the game in terms of an XP item. Yeah, I didn't think they mentioned one. Mm-hmm.
How can I be of service?
Literally, is that just going to be a case of trapping him? Cool. Groovy. Up.
What do you need?
What do you need? That's terrible stuff. Terrible.
What do you need?
A sheep of a book. Let me just sell some stuff because I suspect I've got an absolute bucket load of stuff now. Don't think I need them at all. I mean, they are good, but they're only yellows. I'll keep them for the time being. I do like it, but sure. No. Boop. Right, off we go. Whee! Show the sheaf of papers to MORDOR. He's over there, isn't he? In the keep. I'm thinking he's going to be this one. Because he'll be in this storage room somewhere. Just what I came to earlier and I couldn't get in. Oop.
Thou knowest what stands against thee.
Mm-hmm.
Thy numbers are few. Angmars are great.
Okay, so finally Marthiel's emissary to the Garadan, the Kergrim, and the Men of Rantost. Okay, cool. And hopefully by we've done all this, we'll get to level 48. I mean, we've done at least a level. Hooray! Don't normally do these books, to be fair, but I haven't done them in such a while. It was kind of bit of content for level 47 onwards, so I thought, why not, eh? Why not? Right, so pretty much. Okay, the Kergrim one down there. Okay, do that. We can do that. Oop. Oops, need to be going down here. Down here.
What can I do for you?
Men Eren in Manfort. Right, somewhere along here, we need to find him. Okay. Howard Eander. Okay. Roybard. How you doing, Roybard?
You will perish.
You will perish. Oh, bomb. That. Marvelous. Alright, so we... Oh, hello, that's not where we want to be. We went in there, silly sausage. You silly sausage. What are you doing that for?
What do you need?
Till Ruin and Manvorm. Where we go? Right, okay. Oh shit, I need to go to
Greetings.
Eve Spires, don't I? And then across to Rantust. Whee! Right, back across this way. Whoop. Swim. Okay, there's that person we need to speak to there as well. And the emissary. Right. Anyways. Killing. Is it too late to say I'm sorry?
What chance have you?
Oh. There we go. Shadow Erase gone. Yay. Marvelous. Wee. Right, talk to Ekiel, who's over here, as well as going to find the emissary to the Galadan. Oh, yeah. Oops. Whoops.
Negavanen.
Cool. Right, let's go find the Galadan emissary. The emissary to the Galadan. Molcholum. There we go.
You will perish.
You will perish. Boom. Well, that was easy. Couple of whacks and it was done. Right, we can go back to Tinadir then. Take care, Madeline. We shall see you again soon. Right, Tinadir.
What can I do for you?
Manform. Like 20 silver here, there, and everywhere. Whee. Right, Tedden's back in there. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Yeah. And there was some point where Tadan is no longer.
What do you need?
Indeed. Peace.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yeah, modern ball.
Thou must deliver a message for me, or I will tell thee not.
Right, speak to Lairdan. He's obviously in the other place. Whee.
What can I do for you?
Go back again. Yeah. You can probably tell I've done these quests before, so I'm kind of don't always hang around and read all of the stuff. Maybe just something that I maybe haven't read before.
Good. Very good.
Absolutely.
I will tell thee where lies thy doom.
Let's go speak to Carolyn Glad. See what he's got to say.
What do you need?
Okay, so we're going to go back into Annuminas. Problem is that I still don't have the travel.
What do you need?
So, men are in. And then, horse route. There. What's my reputation level currently? Neutral. Okay, we're halfway. Well, Bon Jovi. We're halfway there. Whoa, to the waters of Annuminas. Pulling anything and everything to try and get the Angmar deed done. Right. Go down here, swim around the corner. Could be good. Yes, that's actually the quicker route, possibly, than going that way around. Whoops.
What can I do for you?
Cool. Is that one done? Now let's dive off here. Can we actually get directly out of the water over there? Maybe we can. Over there. Let's do that, shall we? There's some, yeah, remember that there's some weird things that you need to collect in the water and go find them. It's going to be a pain. One of the deeds around here. Funky weird deed. Oh, we're so close. We need about 1,200. 1,300 just to finish off.
What can I do for you?
Oh, so we descended everything there, even when we had to deal with the goddamn race as well. Okie dokie. Right. So, is he going to be quicker to ride through? Or... Oops, hello, Captain. Would it have been quicker to swim around? Now, if I had the ability to horse route, then possibly do coming back this way would have been quicker, but I don't. Unfortunately. Wow, we didn't get, how many? 36 XP. We are 36 XP short of dinging. That is good going. I don't think I've ever been that close when I've been such high level. Just need to find something that's green so I can smack it and it'll ding me. It'll do. There's a few of you, but hey ho. There we go. Yay. We got quests. Cancel. Yes, we don't want you. We don't want you. Okie dokie. Right, so level 48. Boop boop. Level 48. Boop boop. Cool. We've still only got 1 point to spend. I don't know what to spend it on, to be fair. I'm going to have to see what else there is. So I think I'm only going to get 1 more point, which will give us, obviously, when we get to level 50 in a couple of levels. Getting closer. Do you find it quite fascinating with the shadows on the horse? I mean, they're very sharp shadows rather than any kind of diffusion. But yeah, there's a definite prominent shadow there. Right, so we'll get back to Menerain and then go back and talk to Calenglad. But he's glad to see me.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Not a lot.
How can I be of service?
Maybe. Trade secrets, pocket item.
What can I do for you?
What's a lay down? Let's get there, speak to the elf. Gandalwiz. Hell of a name for a lawmaster. Oh, lay down's this way. Nearly. Nearly. Oh, typo negative still stood there when I came through here before.
Megovanen.
Yeah. Is this the moment where we find Tadan has been unceremoniously unalived? Oh, hello. The door. Oh, still alive. We're good.
What do you need?
Thy efforts are for naught. Gul'dakir has the power to destroy the Dunedain.
What can I do for you?
Okay, back again. Back again. Ah! Got how backwards and forwards this is. Especially because my reputation is still only neutral, so I can't even swift travel. Boop. We want to go to Menerain, don't we? Always keep doing that.
Greetings.
Yeah, that's... Travel. Travel now. So the internet's been up for 2.5 hours. Let's see how long it lasts. I am not hopeful. One never knows. They just took down another thing. race, a lesser race. Ow. Oh, very nice. Right. Going through here. Yeah, I think unlocking the horse route will be significantly better. Problem is, by the time I probably do that, don't need it. Cool. Yeah. It's a shame that there isn't another quick route that I could use to get back to Tinadir while I still work on this reputation. Oops.
How can I be of
literally
service?
is only to Tinadir. Rubbish. Why am I getting hit? Oi! It's not very nice. Wow, he's quick. Jesus. Why am I still in combat with something? That's just rude. Right, away we go. Everything's just having to go at me today, isn't it? No, what I do is just shooting arrows at me. Shocking. Marvelous. Just gonna go backwards and forwards to these tombs. Yeah. To make sure that we got all the ones we need for a discovery deed. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's Howard Ellendale, that one. If I remember correctly, so I don't think I need to go there again. Not that one. This one, kind of, yeah. Howard Hollendale. Howard Ellendale. Yeah. Yeah. Aaron Durr. We've done that one before. That one's fine. Nothing else there. Whee!
How can I be of service?
Back again. Whew. Yep. Do you think Tadan's still alive? Do we think Tadan's still alive? Or do you think he's been killed? Excuse me. Sore throat headache.
Yes, my friend, yes.
What can I do for you? Could I speak with you a moment?
Mm-hmm. We cross to the side.
What do you need?
Wow. Okay, back to Goladir. Okay. That's one. Now, is he definitely... Yeah, he's at Gasthos now. Phew. Let's not just waste going there and then forgetting to come back. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, we're getting layered.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for me?
Ah. Now I've got to go all the way back again.
How may I be of assistance?
How may I be of assistance? How may I be of assistance? Right.
Greetings.
Greetings. Right. Spend that back to Estelden, then from Estelden to Tinidir to talk to Lairdan again. And that is all. Okay. They're out in force again.
What can I do for you?
Oop. 50 silver later, back to Tinadir. Love that David Attenbrawler. Love it. I do find it fascinating that some journeys into the stable master are very, very short. Yet this one I think they did for effect, because it was like, oh, you'll put it there and then they can go across the bridge all the time, rather than just starting people here at the edge of the bridge. Right, talk to Lairdan. Back again. Wrong way, that there. I nearly went the wrong way again. Unbelievable, Jeff. There's no pin to Lairdan's door. Must be in human form to read, apparently. It's too long have I fled from my obligations, but no more. I now go to Barad-Tiron, where I alone will confront Marthiel. It's not right that I could send you to wrest the Palantir from her clutches, but when I am to blame for much of her evil, I will no longer shirk my responsibility. If I succeed, there will be no cause for fear. If I fail, I will have fallen, doing what I should have done long ago. The debt must be paid, and if I perish in its payment, even that would be just. Would that I could just see you in person and tell you why I must do this, but I cannot. Out of kindness and friendship you would seek to dissuade me, but I fear I am not strong enough to maintain my course when confronted with such persuasions. Do not follow me, my friends. This is something I must do alone. Lairdan. Lairdan, what you doing, you loon? What you doing? Typo negative has managed to get to the other stairs and he's still stood on the stairs.
Greetings.
Thou art too late. All has been according to the wishes of Angmar's regent.
Unbelievable. Right, there we go. Calenglad, it's all gone to shit. Lairdan's done something stupid. Whoop.
What do you need?
Yup.
What can I do for you?
Okay. We could do this as a small fellowship, but you could also do it with inspiration. We can be inspired.
Lairdan, succumbing to the whisperings of Mordor, foolishly seeks to confront Amarthiel at Barad-Tiron, where she seeks to use the Palantir to find Narquil. The only hope for the free peoples is for the Palantir to be recovered from her grasp.
How can I be of service?
I think actually killing everything in here might be advantageous because I'm getting 10 rep per kill. Rude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. Okay, big Gotharog. Lots of Dirk. 24k. Okay. This might be an interesting little fight. So he ran off. Fair enough.
A shadow is on my spirit.
Mm-hmm. So Narkwheel is in the troll show somewhere. Well, Forest.
Long have the rangers of the north guarded the ruins of Annuminas. When Amarthiel came, they struggled to repel her, and after a bitter battle managed to recover the Palantir. But victory came with a terrible price, and Amarthiel saw something in the Palantir which might lead her to Narkwheel.
Might find something. Might find something.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's not bad. No. No. Nope. Yeah, Starnaborg. The one.
How can I be of service?
Oh, groovy. Now that is a perfect moment to stop, I think. A, the internet's still working, and B, we're at a good place for we can carry on with that story. Even in Gate, Fields of Fornost, and then the Barandouth in Tinadir. So we've got a couple of places we need to go to. There and down there to kick on the rest of this story. But yeah, thank you very much. Issues aside earlier, as we suspected, it was all good, all good. Level 48 in about a quarter. About a quarter, which isn't too shabby. So yeah, we might reconvene later on. Depends how things go. We shall see. We shall have to wait and see indeed. But thanks very much to Kinspector for the follow, Scooter Wick for the follow, Murdering, thank you for the resub, Magic, thank you for the resub, Kurt for the resub, and everybody else that's been in, thank you very much. We shall maybe be back later. Hopefully you can join us then. In the meantime, folks, take care, be good. See you soon.